What's it like being referred to as a freak?
It's nice. You definitely earned that label. So it's nice being rewarded for what I've done, the work I put in here. So I've enjoyed it, yeah.
Were you surprised when Bruce Feldman broke that out?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was a good surprise, and those are always the best ones.
What was the best comments you received from other people after it came out?
I mean, a lot of teammates send me like the emojis and, oh, look what you did, and walk around the biggest freak, but you don't let it get to your head. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't lift weights to play football, so that's what matters most.
Why was that surprising to you?
I mean, just a big high recognition, and I wasn't expecting it. We're just grinding every day in the summer, so it caught me off guard. I just wasn't even thinking about that, so that's kind of where the surprise came from.
How much did you weigh senior year at Millbrook?
195. So that was about 70 pounds ago.
Yeah.
So I've been coached under. I mean, wonderful
What's that
staff.
journey been like?
Tough. It's been a long process, but I mean, you believe it, buy into the staff, and they got me where I am today.
Obviously, in the past, you've had some injuries that have kind of
Right.
given you setbacks. I mean, how much is adding that extra weight and that extra muscle and having those types of things, how much does that kind of help you as far as, being able to carry it around and potentially hold yourself back from injuries as well?
Right. I think it adds to the durability. Bigger, stronger, faster. And we're collisioning every play. So being bigger helps me win those battles, one, and it helps me stay safe and be able to absorb those blows and still be able to play.
Were you tried at nickel when you very, very first got here?
Yeah, I was a nickel. I was a 6'4", 195 nickel.
I guess what went into the process of going from nickel to maybe tried a little bit at linebacker
yeah.
to eventually setting in at defensive end? And the mindset you have to make those changes.
Right. I mean, you just want to work. You want your shot. So as a freshman came in, they say you're playing safety. I played hand in the dirt defensive end in high school, so it's a big change learning coverages, but you just throw yourself into it. And then I got a call one day from Hugs, you're coming to linebacker. I played well for like 3 weeks in camp, and then Nelson pulled me aside and he was like, hey, like, your future's back where you started, and that's hand in the dirt. So, yeah, back to that.
I know Bradley had a similar transition from linebacker to line. Does seeing his success under this program and that transition encourage you to what can be done?
Yeah, I mean, we've had plenty of guys. I mean, the whole defensive line got drafted, and that's a testament to our coaching staff and the strength staff. And if you buy in here, you can accomplish a lot. I mean, number 5 pick overall, that's a huge deal.
Coach said that what he's noticed from you in the last few days has been your consistency at the line. How have you been able to, with the extra weight, get into the grind, play after play, when it's not something you've done in necessarily a game at that level?
Right. A big thing's a mindset, just being attacking the day and wanting to be here and talking to yourself and saying, hey, it's not hot, I'm here to get better. I mean, it might be 105 degrees, but I can't tell myself that. So that's just kind of been the biggest thing. Mentally, it's been the biggest battle. And physically, I mean, it paid off in the weight room, so now it's just showing up on the field.
How does the approach change knowing that you'll go from 12 to 15 snaps a game to maybe 50 or 60? Who knows how many?
I mean, that plays back into practice. You have to be out there in these hot days and get every rep. Because, when you go down to Clemson or Florida State comes up here, and it's a 70-play game, you have to be down there for however long the drive is to get them off the field. So mentally just being there and being aware of what that really means in the long run.
Is there a point where you just kind of looked in the mirror and you knew, it's my time?
Yeah.
I have to do it now?
Yeah. I mean, I've been hearing it. Time to step up, time to step up. And I think the first day of fall camp, put my hand in there and I said, okay, here it is. So.
How real did it feel when you look to the right and left of you and say, oh, these are all brand new guys as far as starters are concerned?
We've been playing together for 4 years. I mean, me, D-Rose, and Eve have been the twos, since we stepped on the campus. So I know what D-Rose is going to do. He knows what I'm going to do. So kind of the nose guard is the newest position, but, those are all my brothers, and we've been there a lot and done this a lot.
Is there more consistency there than people may realize when they look at how much the line lost in the offseason?
Yeah, I think if you go back and look at the plays, we're all guys who can play and succeed at this level, 100%.
What's the mindset in having to now prove that as
you just attack it. Say whatever they want, Clip say whatever they want. We're, whatever they want to call us, label us the weak link, that's fine. It matters Saturday, September 1st, and that's when we have to show it.
Is that why it was surprising that you got the recognition you did? Because it seems everybody else is not expecting as much from your group.
Right. Maybe a little bit, but still, I just wasn't even thinking about it. Honestly, that's the biggest surprise, that I wasn't thinking about it.
Have you thought about a signature move after a sack?
Nah, that's not me. I'm not that flashy of a guy. We'll get there eventually. We'll see what happens after it happens and what I pulled out the bag, but I'm not a dancing guy. Yeah.
You're not going to pull any towels?
Probably stay away from towels. Let Chubb have his thing. I don't want to ride his coattails too much.